my channel. This feels like a bit of an odd setup actually, now that I've turned the camera on. Today I thought I would do a day in the life because I've been doing a lot of weekly vlogs since I've been here, which are obviously great to show you an overall of what I'm up to, but I feel like sometimes they can get a bit unrealistic, especially because I've just been filming when we're going on trips, when I first moved here and I was doing loads of touristy things, and now I'm not doing any touristy things anymore. And I'm also well into my academic term here. I've had lectures since the end of August, so I've had about 5 weeks of lectures now. I think this is week 5 of lectures. So today I thought I would show you a realistic, in-depth look at what my day-to-day life is like, because it's not that glamorous, it's not that exciting. It's currently about 8:30. After I finished my coffee, I'm gonna head to the swimming pool actually, because since I've moved to Copenhagen, I've just been doing swimming and yoga as my forms of exercise, and obviously cycling literally everywhere, which kills my legs off. So quite different to all of the gym workouts that I was doing back in Leeds, but I'm enjoying the change. And I actually used to swim quite a lot when I was younger, so it's been nice to revive this childhood hobby of mine.
From Leeds, right after departure, about 36,000 feet.
While we're on the topic of fitness, I thought now would be a good time to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Gymondo. So Gymondo is a platform that helps you build healthy habits that are adapted to both you and your lifestyle. I think the last year or so has definitely showed us just how effective and how good home workouts can be while everything was closed. But even now that things are opening up again, I still find myself doing home workouts every now and again because I just love the flexibility of them. For example, yesterday I was supposed to go to a yoga class, but the weather here in Copenhagen at the moment is just awful, and I was like, I really don't fancy going and cycling for 15 minutes in the rain to go to a yoga class. So instead I just got one up on the Gymondo app and did it in my own room, and it was great. And you guys know that I love an app that just has everything health and fitness in one place. It has workouts, it has recipes, and I've tried my fair few over the last year and a bit, but the thing that I love about Gymondo is that it's not just your typical day-to-day cardio workouts. They have 30 different programs and over 300 different workouts, and as I mentioned before, I've done yoga on the app, so I'm on the beginner's yoga program at the moment, but they also have HIIT-based programs, they have Pilates-based workouts, they even have dance workouts, which I am definitely gonna try. I saw a hip-hop dance one on the app the other day, and I'm definitely gonna give that a go, but I was not gonna film that for this video. And you can choose however many days a week you want to train. You can choose if you do it offline, online, on the app, on the website. When I say flexible, it really is very flexible. As I mentioned before, you can also get access to 800 different recipes on there, and it can be completely customized to your requirements. So they have vegan recipes, vegetarian recipes. So if you're interested in giving Gymondo a go, and I definitely recommend that you do, then make sure to click my special link, which will be down below in the description, because that not only gives you a free trial so you can try out the app, but it also gives you 25% off all memberships after that. Happy birthday to you. Look, they sell vegan cheese now in Lidl.
You've shrunk. Is that table too high for you?
No, I'm in my fridge.
Your stay starts in 4 days.
It's about 12:20. I'm about to head off to my class, and I thought I would show you my outfit, or at least what you can see of my outfit past the green table. I've gone for a pretty basic outfit today because I'm in a rush. I've just got a white t-shirt on, some blue wide leg jeans, my Converse, which you can kind of see, and then this checked blazer that's from Zara. home now. It's about 5:30. I've spent the last half an hour just sitting on my bed. You know when you're tired and you get back from like going out and you just sit and like zone out on like social media? That's what I've just been doing, but I've pulled myself together now. I've put some laundry in and I'm gonna make myself some dinner now. And I feel like on a day like today where I have been busy and now I'm tired and it's a Monday, you can't beat having freezer food for dinner. So I'm gonna have some IKEA vegan meatballs that I picked up when we went to IKEA the other week, and also their mashed potato that I didn't realise wasn't vegan. I like completely forgot that they add things like milk to it, but I bought it in a rush, so I want to use it up. And got some frozen peas. I've also got some leftover mushrooms and asparagus that I need to use up. I feel like this right here is the definition of student cooking. And there we have it. Bon appetit. I've absolutely fucked the asparagus, but we move. And I also decided to put nutritional yeast on the meatballs and the mashed potato, which is either going to be the worst or the best decision that I've ever made, but this is probably the strangest meal that I could show you in this video. It is 6:30 now. My laundry is in the dryer. It's got half an hour left, so I thought in the meantime I would sit and do some more work because I've got quite a busy week this week because I'm actually going to Vienna at the weekend. I booked a surprise trip for Sid for his birthday. His birthday is today, so I'm going to be vlogging that trip. However, I am missing 2 classes to go to Vienna, so I'm trying to do the catch-up work before then, so I'm not too far behind. They don't take attendance here. It doesn't count towards anything, so that's why I'm not too fussed about missing things. And as I've mentioned many times before, I only need to pass the year, so I don't need to worry too much about getting anything that counts towards my degree. I have an optional assignment that's due on Thursday though that I'm still going to submit because I feel like optional assignments are such a good opportunity if you have the time to do them to get some feedback before the final exam. And lots of the academic things here are very different to Leeds. They use an entirely different referencing style. Instead of a word count, they have a character count, which I got so confused over because initially I thought the overall character count was 2,275, which is hardly any words. It's about 300 and something words. So I was like, this can't be correct. So I asked my teacher today, because I had the class today that the assignment's due for, and he was like, oh no, that's per page and it's 5 pages. So I'd written this assignment yesterday thinking it was about 300 words, and turns out it's 5 times that amount. So now I'm just working on fleshing out all of my arguments and making it a much longer essay than I thought it was gonna be. About 8 o'clock now and I have pretty much given up being productive, so I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I'm gonna start Squid Game because everyone seems to be watching it and everyone seems to be talking about it on social media, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty out the loop, so I'm gonna give it a go. I'm not really sure what to make of that first episode. A little bit intense. It's about 10 o'clock o'clock now. I'm just gonna read some more of my book and then head to bed, but I thought I would just do this outro before I get too sleepy. Doing this video today actually felt really nostalgic. Like, I can't remember the last time that I did a properly chatty day in the life, because I always used to do them in first lockdown and they became a bit of a staple of my channel, and then I converted to weekly vlogs. But there's something that I really enjoy about just focusing on one day and doing it in depth, so let me know which you prefer. I'll still continue doing both obviously, but I'd love to hear what you think. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also follow my social media, which will be linked down below in the description. Bye guys!